Do you think the town should have both a CFO and a town administrator and a first selectman paying all those salaries?
Uh, well, I guess it depends on what they do because, again, in a $141 million budget, sure, 100,000 or 200,000 here and there makes a difference. I guess the administrator job is somewhere between 180 and 220,000, I think. Yeah, no, 180 to 200,000 for the town administrator. So in a perfect world, I would say, yeah, you should have a first select person and a town administrator, and then you should have the two CFOs, and then you need more analysts underneath the two CFOs, those being under Board of Selectmen CFO and Board of Ed CFO, and have more analysts underneath it. But that would assume that everybody's working hard and there's a strategic plan for the town, and that that people earn their salaries, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I think there should be, assuming that everybody's working hard and doing what they're supposed to be doing. And so I look at like Westport online, they have this thing called their budget book, and it's lovely. It's this great presentation that just puts everything together, and like it's really impressive. And I'm like, wow, that would be great if we could have that, but that would cost a lot of money, or somebody would have to do that. But maybe that's a job like, again, if the first select person and the town administrator is perceived as doing the same thing, and they are doing the same thing, then no, you don't need them both. But I think, if, and I don't want to say what they each should do, but like, well, there's a job description for the town administrator, and I guess I could read it for the first select person. But like I think for the town, I think one of the things Wilton's always been lacking is a strategic plan. Like where is Wilton going? Like, yes, we have a POCD, but who makes sure that the POCD is actually adhered to, or that we're doing what it says? Like, we spend all this time on it, and then it seems like it gets thrown on a shelf in the back closet, and nobody really looks at it again. And there are all these great ideas. Well, who's working with Westcog, or who's working with Advanced CT? Like, who's working to get these things in that plan or other plans to realize, to get those things to take them from being a plan to being a reality. And if you had a board of first select person and a town administrator that's doing everything there, like the town administrator could, I just think, I guess I said it already, that if people earn their salaries, then yeah, I think you should have both. If people are like, oh, I don't have to do this because somebody else is doing it, or I don't know. I just think if you're, yeah, I think there should be two. We could do a lot more. We could have a much more vibrant strategic plan for this town. We could work with state resources, like I said, like Westcog or Advanced CT, to really advance this town and bring new businesses here. And, you could do fun things like Yale University, like they probably have a suburban planning department, like, hey, do a case study on us, stuff like that. And if you had a town administrator on top of a first select person, you could do more of the strategic planning. So I do, but that's with the assumption that they both earn their salary.